We begin tonight with another unsavoury character. We expose a man who must surely rank as one of the most pushy telemarketers in the business. We catch him on tape, blatantly milking money out of unsuspecting charitable Australians. Here's David Eccleston.
Could you help me?
No.
What do you mean, no?
Oh, George, saying to a runner, I want to ask you about your telemarketing tactics.
All right, would you like the $150 one?
No. Come on,
Okay.
I've had enough of you now. Really, I have donated the RSPCA for so many years. You are driving me mad.
I have never heard anything like it.
Who's this?
George, is there?
Who? But who's this speaking?
I want to speak to please.
Yeah, but who's speaking?
George, it doesn't matter.
You're full of front, but not up front. You're happy to ask all the questions, but you won't give a straight answer.
Are you embarrassed?
Very, very embarrassed.
They're the call centre recordings that were never meant to leave the office, leaked to Today Tonight.
Calling from the RSPCA. How are you tonight?
Very good.
Last time you did a 200. I've got 150 tickets for 300. As Clint Eastwood used to say, would you like to make my day?
Be quick. Quick, come on. I've got
300, is that okay?
No, $300. You're kidding me.
Have you got a checkbook?
No, yes, I have. I'll write you a check if you send
Can
everything
you do me a big
else.
favour, Sue, because it saves us $5.
No,
Can
I
you read the
can't
numbers
do
off the
it.
bottom
Look,
of the check?
I've had so much problem. You either send me the gear through the
All right,
post
what's your email
or you
address?
don't get a donation.
Sue, what's your email address?
No email through the post or
right.
nothing.
Is $100
Listen
okay?
to me when I say to you, $100 and that's it through the post.
Thank you very much.
I will not now, and I hope you're recording this, I will not make a donation because of the way you have spoken to me.
Well, pull your head in, mate, for starters.
Michael Beattie from the RSPCA, which is one of 10 big-name charities which outsource their telemarketing to inside charity fundraising. They were unaware of George's tactics.
We find it very disappointing and we feel that we've been let down, frankly.
Listen to me, you do not do this to people. I hope you're recording this. Or goodbye.
Simon Quinn, owner of Insight, what's your reaction?
Well, that was completely unacceptable.
The call starts by saying he's from the RSPCA. That's a breach of your charter, isn't it?
It is not our normal practice. Our normal practice is to say from Insight on behalf of the RSPCA. That was a mistake.
What do you mean, no?
No. No, it'll only come by either a cheque or
Oh, okay, can you read the numbers off the bottom of the cheque for me, please? That saves us money.
I haven't written it yet.
You don't need to.
He was, again, rude. Again, not indicative. Again, these calls have been selected in order to put it in the worst possible
That can't
light.
excuse the behaviour, Simon. Surely you can't sit here and say, well, because these are bad clips, that we are manipulating the situation to make the company look bad.
Oh, no,
we are not making the company look bad. Your telemarketers are making the company look bad,
Yes.
aren't they?
In those particular cases, that makes the company, that makes the client, that makes the brand, that makes everybody look bad.
Yes,
From the RSPCA, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks, but you've caught me right in the middle of a job that I can't leave.
You want to pull your credit card out?
No, I don't.
Telemarketer George loves to chat on the phone, but in person, he's lost for words. What do you think the RSPCA thinks about your tactics?
I don't even work for the RSPCA.
Sorry, what was that? You don't work for the RSPCA? Well, geez, that's news to me because every time you make a phone call, you say you're from the RSPCA. 2GB broadcaster Alan Jones.
If this is the way outfits like the RSPCA go about raising money, then I think the community collectively is entitled to be very concerned.
So how much of your donation actually goes to the charity? Simon Quinn tells us put $100 through the charity Money Mulcher, and the organisation like the RSPCA receives a minimum of $60. But for the raffle ticket donations, like the phone calls we have in New South Wales, in that case, the charity is guaranteed no more than $40 out of $100. In the fundraising game, Simon Quinn is well aware reputation is key. On his website, he pledges to make money by doing the right thing. Last year, he pushed for sweeping industry reforms to stop his own industry preying on the elderly and vulnerable.
Some bad calls have been made under my watch, as you put it. Trust is very important.
Today Tonight has spoken to the family of an 86-year-old man who is partially deaf, going blind and sadly now the victim of a fading mind. He was contacted by Insight Charities and agreed to a total of $12,000 in donations. When the family found out, they demanded to know how a pensioner in his condition could agree to a pledge like that. They were played a recording of that call and were horrified, claiming it was blatantly obvious the man had no idea what he was signing up for.
My thoughts are that somebody slipped.
Another person slipped.
Somebody slipped up, possibly the same person.
It's not the same person.
If it's raising money, no matter the tactics used, then they don't deserve the money.
I wonder what the RSPCA think about you. I bet they're not happy, George.